Alright, so I did pick up Batman and Nightwing. It's Nightwing issue 50, and then this is issue 56 for Batman. Man, Tom King is just all over the place. Sometimes he just writes really, really weak Batman. Sometimes he writes a good Batman story. The reason that I picked Batman back up for these is because I was curious to what's going to happen to Nightwing. They were making a big deal about it. We found out in issue 55, I'm assuming you already know, Nightwing got shot in the head. Which was crazy because, like, I remember when I was reading the issue, I'm like, you know, Nightwing and Batman are on the police roof, you know, and it's like, why hasn't anybody ever done this before to try to take out Batman? And he shot Nightwing, and we find out why in this issue, and I'll get to that. But, like, you know, you always know when that light's on, there's a good chance that Batman's going to be there. So you think he would, like, stake out a time, you know, stake out the area, the light goes on, and you think a criminal, like, why hasn't, like, Two-Face or the Penguin or somebody hired a gunman to, like, sit up there and shoot them with a sniper rifle before? It's crazy that that just happened when you think about it through hindsight, right? But anyway, this is pretty solid. Issue is pretty much, and I really like, it smells really good. It's like a foil cover. This is the one time that I've liked the main cover better than because they always put a virgin variant with the regular cover. It smells really nice, really high quality cover, and they're using the matte paper, of course. So we find out a lot with KGB Beast. I don't remember that guy. Didn't know who he was. Had to look him up, and I guess he's been in some stuff before. I don't remember him from anything. So, you know, it is what it is. But he's interesting. He's an assassin. And the whole issue is pretty much Batman pissed and tracking him down. Now, my biggest complaint, though, with this is if you were reading the last issue, you don't know what's going on with Nightwing. You have to buy the Nightwing issue. I guess that's a smart way to get people to read a Nightwing comic, though. So, I mean, if you were reading Batman 55, and, you know, Nightwing's been a player in a few of those issues, it's a good way to get you kind of attached and warmed up to the character and concerned when he gets shot in the head. I want to know what happens, because you're not going to find out what happens in this issue to him. They didn't even tell you. This is the old, you know that Bruce is pissed and he's trying to track down KGB Beast. That's the whole issue, is him trying to track down KGB Beast. And we find out Master Dick is, sir, can you find him? So he's talking about, can you find KGB Beast? But Master Dick is, they don't say dead. They don't say, you know, in intensive care. They say nothing. You do see that Alfred is pissed as well. I don't think that's cool. But you don't find out what happened to him. You have to buy the Nightwing issue as well, which I would like to point out is $5. Now, DC is nowhere near as bad at predatory practices like Marvel is. They're the worst. But in a rare instance like this, you know, I can. It's just you have to do it. So you're investing like $9 to find out what happened. It is what it is, you know. But it's still pretty good. I did enjoy this issue. I'm not going to say anything about Nightwing yet. That will be in the next review. Because my only complaint is it should have given you a recap of what happens. But this issue, pretty much just tracking him down. He's going through his connections, trying to find out where, you know, KGB is. You see him just going through all his connections. I think the coolest stuff was where he, I don't know who this guy is either, but he has Batman tied up and he's going to saw through him like medieval style. And the Batman's like, no, people are looking for you, and I've got a tracer with me. They're going to come find you if I activate it. That scares the dude, and he gives him the info, and then Batman punches him in the face. And then the other subplot in here is KGB Beast and his father talking, and he ends up killing his dad, pretty much. See him here talking to him and about to shoot him. And then the comic ends with Batman, like, because he finds him, and he's like in this cabin in the middle of nowhere. And it's in Russia, I'm guessing, because there's snow, like literally feet piled up feet high. and he finds him, and you can hear, he actually hears Batman, like, you know, walking through the snow. You can hear that snow crumble beneath his foot, because Batman's a big, heavy dude. And, like, he's not even trying to be silent when he's walking up to where KGB Beast is. He's just going to go. He's just so mad. He's like, I'm coming, and we're going to do this. So, this was a good, like just Batman using his tracking skills and stuff. This is a pretty decent issue. We'll see where it goes. Can Tom King keep it up? You know, that's kind of the question we're going to find out, right? So look for the Nightwing review tomorrow in the morning. That'll be up. And that's pretty much it. So, you know, let me know in the comments what you think. If you're enjoying this series or whatever. And like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.